What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, please like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. As well, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to hear what y'all have to say about these topics. And ladies and gentlemen, ladies and sports fans and gentlemen, we got to talk about the Bronx Bombers as they take a commanding 2-0 lead in the American League Championship Series versus the Cleveland Guardians, winning Game 2 of this 7-game series 6-3. And my guy Aaron Judge finally got on the home run board in the postseason as he hit a bomb. What was that? In the seventh inning, I believe. We're gonna read this article. We'll find out exactly. But I happened to look up I looked away for half a second, and all I heard was, and all of it, the ball just kept soaring. And my guy Aaron Judge, man, who's been on a historic run all season long. Again, he knocked one out the park. So, as just a disclaimer, I've said this once, I've said this before in some of my previous baseball videos. I am still new, to covering baseball. I'm still learning names and who these guys are and where they're coming from, and navigating the baseball world carefully. But I have been glued to the MLB playoffs. I was watching sparingly during the season, just didn't feel comfortable enough talking about everything. So once the playoffs pulled up, I said, okay, let's lock in. So just for a caveat, it is going to be a little choppy. I'm still learning how to pronounce a lot of these brothers' names as well. But the article reads, and this is ESPN.com. So just in case you want to check the article out yourself, Aaron Judge sent the ball soaring towards Monument Park, and Gleyber Torres tagged up at first base. That was disrespect out of Gleyber. Man. Judge said with a smile. He's seen me hit 58 of those things this year. Oh, that's funny. Judge's first home run of the postseason broke the tension. A 2-run, 7th-inning drive that helped boost the New York Yankees over the Cleveland Guardians 6-3 on Tuesday night for a 2-0 AL Championship Series lead. I'm a little disappointed in Gleyber for not knowing Judge's pop there, Anthony Rizzo said. We were ribbing him a lot about that. It's a big swing for Judgy. I guess Judgy, that's his nickname. Judge, who entered with just 1 RBI in the playoffs, hit a sacrifice fly and a 2-run second that put the Yankees ahead 3-0. After Cleveland intentionally walked Juan Soto to load the bases. You want to try to get a double play ball, Guardians manager Stephen Vault said. You want to try to get 2 outs with 1 pitch. Judge, who led the major leagues with 58 homers and 144 RBIs, was understanding. I would probably walk him too, he said. With New York leading 4-2 in the 7th, the likely AL MVP drove a fastball at the letters from Hunter Gaddis 414 feet to center for his 14th career postseason home run. It was a big swing. It was a big swing to kind of give us that cushion. Yankees managers Aaron Boone said the bench was pretty pumped when that happened. Judge also was good-natured about Torres' decision to tag up. You never know on these windy, chilly nights what the ball is going to do when you hit it to the center. But the ghosts were pulling out there. But the ghosts were pulling out there to Monument Park. That's for sure. Said Aaron Judge. In a matchup of aces who had off nights, Cleveland's Tanner Bidby got just 4 outs on the shortest start of his professional career, and an erratic Garrett Cole was chased after 4 walks in the 4 1/3 of innings. Just got to do better, the reigning AL Cy Young Award winner said. I like Garrett Cole too, man. He seemed like decent brother. Really be. He's been pitching all year. I keep hearing his name in the mix. Winner Clay Holmes, Tim Hill, and Tommy. I want to say his name. It's Conley. Combined for 3 2/3 scoreless innings. Jose Ramirez hit a ninth inning home run off Luke Weaver, just a second earned run. New York's bullpen has allowed over 23 and a third innings in 6 postseason games. That's very impressive. After a day off, Game 3 is Thursday in Cleveland. The Yankees lead the ALS 2-0 for the first time since 2009 against the Los Angeles Angels. Torres reached bases low. All right, this is a long article. Sorry, y'all. It just goes on from there. It goes on a little bit more about. Well, let's read it. Let's read it, man. Get a full scope of what went down in this game because I watched it, and I've said this before. It's been extremely difficult for me to keep up with baseball over the years, just because I like a little bit more of the NFL, NBA, faster pace action. But I'm maturing. I'm showing growth. So let's finish this article out real quick. Torres reached. No. Yeah, Torres reached base leading off for the fifth time in the playoffs and had 3 hits. Rizzo had 2 hits in his 2 hits in his 3 of 7 in 2 games since returning from a pair of fractured fingers that caused him to miss the division series. Rookie shortstop Brian Rocchio and right fielder Will Brennan committed run-scoring errors for the Guardians. Rocchio dropped Judge's first inning pop-up, allowing Torres to score. No excuse, I need to make that play, Rocchio said through an interpreter. I thought I was under the ball, and last minute I was leaning towards second base. After Cleveland closed to 3-2, Brennan bobbled the ball when he tried for a bare hand pickup for Rizzo's 6th-inning double that caroomed off the low wall down the right field line. Anthony Volpe, who had been on first, sprinted home. Stephen Kwan extended his Cleveland record postseason hitting streak to 12 games. Alex Verdugo had an opposite field RBI double in the 2-run second that glanced off a shoulder of left field umpire Vic Carapazza and went down the line. Jeez, these articles be long, boy. All right, so y'all forgive me. As you can see, Yankees were busy tonight. Some errors made by the Guardians, but heading back to Cleveland, so it does leave some suspense in the air. Can Cleveland get some home cooking and rebound to possibly tie this series up? I'm going to say this. I think baseball is always good when the Yankees are relevant and in the mix, very exciting. But it does look like the Yankees crowd is annoying. So as I'm embarking on this new baseball venture covering baseball games, truly hoping that I don't get too much flack from the Yankees fan. I cheer for the Yankees like I cheer for the Lakers. Growing up, Derek Jeter was my favorite baseball player, and growing up, Kobe Bryant was my favorite basketball player. So, I don't really support them as a team. But, I get it. I say that I get it. So, good win for the Bronx Bombers. Again, Thursday, which is tomorrow this time now. We'll be getting Game 3. I'll be locked in again, ladies and gentlemen. And again, forgive me. I know it's a little choppy. Just because you're a rookie doesn't mean you don't play for that Rookie of the Year award. So, that's where I'm at right now. Learning my way, navigating. And again, great game. I'm enjoying the playoffs thoroughly. And I know we got the Mets and the Dodgers on the other side, so I'll be tuned in and tapped in for that as well. But that's all I got for y'all on this one. Please like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always interested to hear what you all have to say about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.